Hello to all my friends out there. Hi you guys, it's me again. Okay, I hope everyone is doing okay. I want to mention to you guys, I've been working on the house and, I'm trying to get my house smelling really good. And so the candles, if you wait until the candles from Target go on sale, they're really, really nice and they're reasonable. This one is Pina Verbena. Smells really good. So I was having my fun on decorating the living room. So today I didn't shop in the thrift stores, but I'm walking around the mall. And I thought, wow, exercising is a drag. So I thought, well, maybe I'll look around and maybe I can find a tree. Well, I was looking and for a small tree, like at Overstock Brands was like $35. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll buy a real tree, and they weren't too expensive. Like I could get a really nice tree for $25. And I thought, wait a minute, how about trying to find a tree for my living room in the thrift stores? So today I didn't shop too much at the thrift stores, but yesterday I bought these 2 tumblers for 50 cents each. These are nice, you guys. I'm glad I bought these. So okay, I made myself some tasty peach tea, and if you use filtered water and you freshly brew your tea, you're going to get much better iced tea. This is delicious. Very refreshing. Okay, now, have you guys seen these? These are $1 and they're wax melts. So these are from Dollar Tree. It's Tiki Colada turquoise tides and something 6 wax melts. Okay, so I have to get a wax heater. These smell really good. I never thought about getting these. So I'll be melting these in the house. Okay, so I didn't shop at the thrift stores today. I've had very bad insomnia, really bad. But I bought this nice new shirt for my son. This is a Forever 21 shirt. And I bought it for a few dollars at the thrift store. That's the kind of stuff I try to look for. So it was pretty hot today. Okay, this video is how to stock your freezer full of meat so it doesn't cost you that much. And one way you can do that is you can find some fairly cheap meals. And then I want to talk about frozen food. Okay, so we know the price of animal products might go up. So I'll talk to you about how I'll be, because I was thinking about this, stocking my freezer. Okay, normally I buy hamburger patties. Sometimes I buy, I think you get 16 patties that are part soy for $9.98 at Walmart. But what I think I'm going to do the next time, after I eat all these patties up, is I'm going to buy 10-pound packages of hamburgers and, just cut them up or make patties. And so I'm going to try to get 2 10-pound packages of hamburger in my freezer. The major meat Americans buy is hamburger. The major purchasers of hamburger are McDonald's, Walmart, and Kroger, I think. Okay, so 20 pounds hamburger. Okay, then chicken, but when you're getting chicken, a lady told me one time, if you have chicken, rice, and beans, you're not gonna go hungry. So Walmart has the 5-pound bags of chicken for 5 pounds, so I would say 20 pounds of chicken, as soon as I can fit it in there from Walmart. So that would be $20. Bacon, 10 pounds. So if you buy bacon, 10 pounds does not take up much space, but you're going to be able to make a lot of food with 10 pounds of bacon. Pork sausage. Okay, I do like the pork sausage patties from Walmart. You get 24 pork sausage patties for about $9. So that's why you might want to think about packing your freezer full of sausage patties rather than going out for an IHOP breakfast or a sub. That sub was good though, but you know, I would be watching my money. I would buy 4 packages of hot dogs, say like 1 a week for a month. Canned fish, you know, tuna fish, anything. The fish fillets are good if you like those. And nuts in a can, because you have to have some nuts and some fish. Okay, I buy steak, pork chops, and roast when I can get it on sale, and ham. So here's the list in case any of you want to take a screenshot. So what you can do is you can work on this little by little, like maybe grab an extra 5 pounds of chicken, or you know, if you find good hot dogs on sale, buy 2 or 3 packages, buy a couple extra cans of tuna, buy the cans of nuts that are sealed so they don't go rancid. Okay, and then what I started doing, and this really, I started buying these big containers of cottage cheese and yogurt, and then cheese. I keep cheese in the freezer. And you guys, if you're Coke drinkers, the price of Coke is going to go up. Okay, so that's what you're working, like maybe buy a couple of those Dollar Tree cheeses for $1. Those are pretty good. You get 10 ounces for $2. Okay, so now what you can do is, I'm not saying eat this all the time, maybe a couple times a week, find some cheap dinners, and then that's going to free up a little bit of your money so that you can stockpile up food a little bit. Okay, Lima Beans and Ham. This is my husband's Aunt Nancy, who's deceased, unfortunately. That was my mother-in-law's sister. You make your lima beans and your ham and some onions, and you season it up, and you cook your beans down with your ham, and then you add maybe about a half a can of evaporated milk and 1 pat butter. So that's going to give you some really good lima beans, and you won't be suffering eating that. I mean, you don't have to make 10 pounds, and it's cheap. I love it. You can use canned lima beans for that. You know, add a little ham, Spam, bacon, and a little canned milk, and a little butter. Spaghetti, that's cheap. You guys, the spaghetti sauce in the glass jar at Walmart is good. It's like $1.30 something. Chili, that's cheap. Cans of chili are good with cheese and hot dogs. Goulash, that's a good old-fashioned. My mother-in-law used to eat that once a week just because they love it. Beef stew, you can use hamburger and make it just like beef stew and have maybe some homemade bread and some fruit. Casseroles, all kinds of casseroles, whatever kind of casseroles. A lot of people just throw everything into a pan and bake it up like a casserole. Okay, macaroni and cheese. I've made that a million times with maybe some fish sticks or some hot dogs or some hamburgers. Tuna casserole, that's cheap. Or some kind of breakfast. You know, you've got your bacon and pancakes, BLTs, you know, waffles and eggs. Okay, here's the list for that. If you want my, I'm not saying eat this every night. Some of these are high carb food. That's not what got me fat. What got me fat was the sugar. Okay, now what I did, and this has worked really good and saved me all kinds of time when I was busy, I bought frozen food, and that's stuck in your freezer full of food. French fries will really stretch your budget at the end of the month or the beginning of the month. Nuggets, so if you have nuggets and French fries, you know, chicken nuggets, the frozen ones, that is decent. I buy the nuggets and French fries at Dollar Tree, you know, the TV dinner. Frozen pizza, that frozen pizza I bought at Walmart was good. I still have some in the freezer. Frozen fish fillets with French fries, like fish and chips. Frozen sandwiches. Okay, Walgreens has good frozen hamburgers and fish sandwiches. I found those when I moved. But generally, I buy them at 99-cent only or Dollar Tree. Frozen burritos. All right, so here is the frozen food. I found these nuggets and fries to be a good snack while I'm on the diet. And then cottage cheese, a big one, yogurt, a big one, and cheese is really going to stretch your budget. Okay, you guys, that is it for this, and I will be back. I'm making dinner in a minute, and God bless you all.